All right, we are now streaming live on YouTube. Today is February the 18th, 2026. I am Judge Case Johnston, and I am the Magistrate Court Judge presiding over today's calendar. Now, if you are having trouble hearing me, please let me know, as there are a few things I need to go over with you prior to starting today's calendar. Please listen carefully, as it will better help you understand the nature and the purpose of today's proceeding. Now, first, I am not here to try your case, take a plea, or have any legal discussions with you about the specifics of your case. The purpose of first appearance is to inform you of the charges against you, advise you of certain rights, set bonds for those offenses for which I'm authorized to set bond, to schedule a preliminary hearing, and to determine whether you require the assistance of an attorney. You have the right to remain silent. Please do not attempt to tell me any specifics about your case or any legal defense that you may have. As I stated earlier, we are streaming live, and anything you say during this proceeding can and will be held against you in later proceedings. Now, during this and all other proceedings, you have the following rights: the right to presumption of innocence, the right to indictment by a grand jury for felonies or by accusation for misdemeanors, to a speedy and public trial by jury, to compel the attendance of witnesses to testify on your own behalf, to see, hear, and question witnesses who are called to testify against you, to testify on your own behalf or offer evidence in your own defense, to have an attorney represent you, and if you cannot afford an attorney, one may be appointed if you qualify. Also, if you are not a U.S. citizen, some charges may adversely affect your immigration status, so you will need to consult with an attorney. Now, some of you will be allowed to post what we call unrestricted bonds for your release from jail pending the prosecution of your case. These bonds may be posted in three ways: cash, commercial, or property. If you post a cash bond, someone will deliver the full amount of the bond in cash, together with any mandated fees, to the sheriff's office, who will hold it until after your final court date, at which time the cash will be returned to the person who posted it. Now, if you do not have the full amount of the bond in cash, you could also use a commercial bonding company, who will take up to 15% of the bond as their fee, and this fee will not be returned to you. You may also have someone post a property bond, so long as the net equity in that property is at least 3 times the amount of your bond. For example, if I set a bond for $2,000, your property must have at least $6,000 in equity to qualify as a property bond. Now, each of you will have as a condition of your bond that you will not violate any laws while you're out on bond. But some of you will have additional special conditions that prohibit you from contacting certain people or going to certain places. If you have a no contact provision on your bond, this means that you must stay away from and have no contact with the victim. You may not call, text, email, write a letter to, or contact through any social media platform. You can't even do something nice for that person, such as sending them flowers, a gift, or a nice song. As nice as this may be, it would be a violation of your bond. Now, if I order you not to return to a particular location, that means you cannot go back to that location for any reason. If the no return location is a shared residence, meaning you reside there with the alleged victim, please let me know and I will authorize you to go back, but only while accompanied by a sheriff to collect some of your personal belongings that are not in dispute, meaning there is no issue as to who owns that property. You will need to make an appointment with the sheriff's office within 10 days of being released to pick up your personal belongings. Now, unfortunately, some percentage of you will come back into custody on a bond revocation because you didn't take what I am saying seriously. Instead, you'll return to your residence, and you'll reconcile with the victim, and it's all good until it's not. The moment the victim becomes upset, the police will be called, and you will be rearrested and held without bond. The court takes these special conditions very seriously, so just follow the order until it is modified or your case is resolved. Now, if you do violate the bond order and the court considers your contact intimidating or harassing, you could receive additional felony charges such as aggravated stalking or influencing a witness. These type charges carry a punishment of up to 20 years in prison and $20,000 in fines. Also, if your spouse, family member, or friend is the alleged victim in your case, he or she will not be allowed to post your bond, nor are you able to contact the victim while you're in jail. Now, some of you are charged with offenses for which this court is not authorized to set bond. In this event, a bond hearing will be scheduled before a judge of the Superior Court of Clayton County. Also, if you are currently on active probation, this court is not authorized to set bond at this time. Whether a bond is appropriate in your case will be reconsidered after your probation officer has had an opportunity to consider your new arrest. Now, the purpose of a preliminary hearing is to determine whether there is enough evidence or probable cause to keep you detained on your charges. If you find out, your preliminary hearing is automatically waived because you are no longer detained or in jail. If you are charged with misdemeanors only when you come before the court, I will ask if you wish to waive your preliminary hearing. Waiving your preliminary hearing does not affect your rights or your bond amount. It simply moves your case from magistrate court to state court faster. The court does not have any preference as to whether or not you waive your preliminary hearing. However, when I ask you if you wish to waive your preliminary hearing, if you respond by saying, what does that mean? I will schedule your preliminary hearing, as I do not want you waiving something that you don't understand. Also, if you have a prior criminal history, meaning this is not your first arrest, please do not ask for an OR or a signature bond because you do not qualify. Also, it has come to our attention that inmate families have been contacted by individuals claiming to be an employee of the jail offering a pretrial program and dismissal of all charges for a substantial fee. Please know this is a scam and no such program exists in the jail. Finally, I'm about to read the oath to you. If you understand and swear to it, please respond by stating, I do. Would everyone please raise their right hand? Do you swear and affirm that the information that you have provided, the information you will give to this court, as well as the information provided on your application for court-appointed counsel, is true and correct? If so, please state, I do. All righty, so I'm gonna play the interpreted version of that. So hold on one moment.
You're gonna do the Spanish person first? Yes.
Open 6 real quick. Open 6? Yeah, very quick, please. The follow, I do know that.
I didn't even know, you know, I can't reach up that way.
Let me share my screen. Okay, can y'all see my screen?
Estamos transmitiendo en vivo en YouTube. Buenos días a todos. Estamos a punto de empezar la audiencia inicial. En primer lugar, si no me pueden oír bien, háganselo saber al alguacil, ya que hay varias cosas que necesito repasar con ustedes antes de pasar la lista de causas. Por favor, escuchen atentamente, ya que esto les ayudará a entender mejor la naturaleza y el propósito de la audiencia del día de hoy. En primer lugar, no estoy aquí para tener un juicio en su caso, para que se declaren a los cargos o para hablar de asuntos legales relacionados con los hechos específicos de su caso. El propósito de la audiencia inicial es informarles cuáles son los cargos que se les imputa, informarles de algunos derechos específicos, asignarle una fianza para aquellos delitos en los cuales este tribunal está autorizado a asignarle una fianza, programar la fecha de su audiencia preliminar y determinar si necesitan la ayuda de un abogado. Tienen el derecho de permanecer callados. Por favor, no intenten hablarme acerca de los hechos específicos de su caso o cualquier defensa legal que pueda tener. Como dije anteriormente, estamos transmitiendo en vivo y cualquier cosa que digan durante esta audiencia
We can no longer hear you, Your Honor. Judge, we can no longer hear the recording.
Good morning, Your Honor. We're unable to hear anything on the jail end, Your Honor.
Could y'all not hear?
Negative.
Video?
Your Honor. No, it stopped in like mid video, Your Honor.
Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Dang it. Let me go back a little bit so he can hear the end part. Hold on.
su fianza. Estipulan no tener contacto Esto quiere decir que deben mantenerse alejados y no tener ningún contacto con la víctima. No podrán llamar, enviar mensajes de texto, correos electrónicos, escribir cartas o tener contacto alguno a través de las redes sociales. Ni siquiera podrán hacer algo amable por esa persona, como enviarle flores, un regalo o una canción agradable. Por más amable que sea, estos actos constituyen una violación de las condiciones de su fianza. Si yo les ordenara no regresar a un lugar específico, esto quiere decir que no pueden regresar a ese lugar por ninguna razón. Si el lugar al cual se les prohíbe regresar es una residencia compartida, o sea que ustedes viven ahí con la presunta víctima, háganmelo saber y les daré la autorización para que regresen solamente acompañados de un alguacil para que puedan retirar sus artículos personales que no estén bajo disputa, lo que quiere decir que no hay ninguna controversia acerca de a quién les pertenece. Tendrán que hacer una cita con la oficina del alguacil dentro de los primeros 10 días después de haber salido en libertad. Ahora, desafortunadamente, un porcentaje de ustedes volverá a ser arrestado para una revocación de fianza porque no tomaron en serio lo que les estoy diciendo. En lugar de ello, van y regresan a su residencia, se reconcilian con la víctima y todo está bien hasta que ya no lo esté. En el momento que la víctima se moleste, llama a la policía y ustedes quedarían bajo arresto sin derecho a fianza. Este tribunal toma estas condiciones muy en serio. Solamente acátese a las condiciones de su fianza hasta que las mismas sean modificadas o su caso sea resuelto. Si ustedes no cumplen con las condiciones de su fianza y el tribunal considera que su contacto fue intimidante o acosador, se les podría imputar cargos adicionales de delitos graves como persecución ilícita con agravante o influenciar a un testigo. Este tipo de cargos conlleva un castigo de hasta 20 años de prisión y hasta $20,000 de multa. Además, si la presunta víctima en el caso es su cónyuge, algún familiar o amigo, a él o a ella no se le permitirá pagar su fianza. Tampoco se les permitirá comunicarse con la víctima durante el tiempo que esté en la cárcel. A algunos de ustedes se les ha imputado delitos por los cuales este tribunal no está autorizado por ley a fijar una fianza. En ese caso, se programará una audiencia para pedir fianza ante un juez del Tribunal Superior del Condado de Clayton. Si actualmente ustedes están cumpliendo una condena de libertad condicional, este tribunal no está autorizado a fijarle una fianza en estos momentos. Si la fianza es apropiada en su caso, sería reconsiderada después de que el funcionario de libertad condicional haya tenido la oportunidad de evaluar el nuevo arresto. Escuchen atentamente. El propósito de la audiencia preliminar es determinar si hay suficientes pruebas o motivo fundado para mantener a la persona detenida por los delitos imputados. Si ustedes salen en libertad bajo fianza, su audiencia preliminar se suspende automáticamente porque ya ustedes salieron de la cárcel y no están detenidos. Si se les acusa solamente de delitos menores, cuando vengan ante el tribunal, les preguntaré si ustedes desean renunciar a su audiencia preliminar. El renunciar a su audiencia no afecta sus derechos o la cantidad de su fianza. Simplemente pasa su caso del tribunal de primera instancia al tribunal estatal más rápido. El tribunal no tiene preferencia alguna acerca de si ustedes renuncian o no a su audiencia preliminar. Sin embargo, cuando les pregunte si desean renunciar a su audiencia preliminar, me responden con la pregunta ¿qué significa eso? Les programaré la audiencia preliminar, ya que no quiero que renuncien a algo que no entienden. Aviso, se nos ha notificado que las familias de los detenidos han sido contactadas por personas que alegan ser empleados de la cárcel y ofrecen un programa de resolución previa al juicio y desestimar los cargos si se paga una suma considerable. Por favor, sepan que eso es una estafa y que ningún programa de esta índole existe en la cárcel. Finalmente, estoy a punto de leerles el juramento. Si así lo entiende y lo jura, por favor responda, lo juro. Por favor, levanten todos su mano derecha. ¿Jura usted y afirma que la información que está a punto de dar ante este tribunal así como también la información suministrada en su solicitud para un abogado de oficio es correcta y verdadera. Si así es, y la lo juro, ok, pueden bajar sus manos.
All righty. And so who was the young man in front of the camera?
¿Cuál es el joven enfrente de la cámara?
Elías Condori Puma.
Elías Condori Puma.
What's the last name?
Condori
¿Cuál es el
Puma.
apellido? Condori Puma.
Let me grab the CAA forms from the printout. Okay, so Ms. Bermudez, if you, in English, if you could spell the last name.
Yes, Your Honor. Condori.
Gotcha. So
Yes, ma'am.
there's the one here. And this was yesterday's. Oh, he's a fugitive. Well, I get, oh my goodness, he's a fugitive. All right, go ahead and just bring up all the fugitives. I
Aquel
know
es un,
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
él es
more
un
than one.
prófugo y que traigan a todos los prófugos.
Deputy, if you could bring all the fugitive forward.
Yes, ma'am, Your Honor. Ms. Varner, we'll also be needing the fugitive waiver for this gentleman here. First name Elias.
All right, and so as far as fugitives, I have Jabari James. The fugitive. I have Nathan Hanna. And then I have the interpreter case. Is that all the fugitives you have?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good morning. I am Judge Case Johnson, and this hearing is what we call an extradition hearing.
Buenos días, yo soy la jueza Case Johnson y esto es lo que llamamos una audiencia de extradición.
A fugitive warrant has been issued for your arrest. You do not have charges pending here in Clayton County. You have been brought before the court today because you have charges pending against you in another state.
Una orden de captura para prófugos ha sido ejecutada en su contra. Usted no tiene cargos pendientes acá en el condado de Clayton. A usted lo han traído ante el tribunal en el día de hoy porque usted tiene cargos pendientes en otro estado.
Yeah.
In accordance with the laws of the state of Georgia, you have, hold on one moment. Okay. In accordance with the laws of the state of Georgia, you are brought before the court for an explanation of this proceeding. You have the right to contest the legality of this warrant and all extradition proceedings, or you may waive your right to extradition proceeding and voluntarily be returned to the state that's requesting your detention.
Conforme a las leyes del estado de Georgia, usted ha sido traído ante mí para que yo le explique el proceso. Usted tiene el derecho de impugnar la legalidad de esta orden y todos los procesos de extradición, o usted podría renunciar al derecho del proceso de extradición y regresar voluntariamente al estado que está pidiendo su detención.
But before you inform me of whether you wish to waive your extradition, please let me explain the following rights. You have the right to be represented by an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. And if you desire to contest the legality of the extradition proceeding, then you must file or have filed on your behalf a writ of habeas corpus. You will be allowed a reasonable amount of time to file such a writ.
Pero antes de que usted me informe, si usted quiere o no renunciar al proceso de extradición, por favor, permítame explicarle los siguientes derechos. Usted tiene el derecho de ser representado por un abogado. Si usted no tuviese los medios para contratar un abogado, uno le sería asignado. Si usted desea impugnar el proceso de la legalidad del proceso de extradición, entonces usted debe presentar o se debe presentar de su parte lo que se le llama un escrito de habeas corpus. Y a usted se le va a permitir suficiente tiempo razonable para que usted pueda presentar dicho escrito.
Now, you may file a writ of habeas corpus to contest the following. The writ of habeas corpus can only contest whether the extradition documents are in order on their face, whether you are charged with a crime in a demanding state, whether you are the person named in the request for extradition, and whether you are in fact a fugitive.
Si usted quiere presentar un escrito de habeas corpus, dicho escrito solamente puede impugnar lo siguiente. Si los documentos de extradición aparentemente están en orden, si a usted se le imputa un delito en el estado que lo solicita, si usted es la persona nombrada en el proceso de extradición y si en realidad usted es prófugo de la ley.
You cannot contest the issue of guilt or innocence in this state, and you are entitled to advice of counsel in deciding whether to contest or waive extradition if you so desire.
Usted no puede impugnar el asunto de culpabilidad o inocencia en este estado y usted tiene el derecho a tener la asistencia de un abogado para poder decidir si usted renuncia o no al proceso de extradición, si usted así lo desea.
Now, if you waive extradition, the state will have 30 days to come and get you. If they do not pick you up within 30 days, you will be released. If you contest extradition and the state is unable to pick you up within 30 days, you could be committed to the county jail for an additional 60 days while you await extradition.
Ahora, si usted renuncia al proceso de extradición, ese estado tendría 30 días para venir a buscarlo. Si usted no lo vienen a buscar en esos 30 días, entonces a usted lo pondrían en libertad. Si usted quiere impugnar el proceso de extradición y el Estado no lo puede venir a buscar dentro de 30 días, entonces a usted lo dejarían 30 días más en la cárcel del condado o 60 días adicionales para poder esperar su proceso de extradición.
All right. And so Mr. Kondarapuma, that's Ellis Kondarapuma, you are wanted out of San Jose, California.
Señor Kondarapuma, usted está siendo pedido por San José, en California,
And the charge is aggravated sexual assault.
y el cargo es de agresión sexual con agravante.
Based on the information I just communicated to you, do you wish to waive extradition and be returned to California, or do you wish to have a formal extradition proceeding?
Y basado en la información que yo le acabo de dar, ¿quiere usted renunciar al proceso de extradición y ser regresado a California, o quiere usted tener el proceso formal de extradición?
Quiero regresar a California, que me regresen a California.
I would like to go back to California. I want them to send me back to California.
All right, so you're waiving, are you making this decision freely and voluntarily?
O sea que usted está renunciando. ¿Está usted tomando esta decisión de manera libre y voluntaria?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, so just sign those documents. Thank you, good luck to you.
Solamente firme la documentación. Gracias y buena suerte.
And so do we need the interpreter for any other cases, Deputy?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Bermudez.
You're very welcome, Your Honor. Good to see you, Judge.
Good to see you.
Bye, Ms.
All
Moultrie.
right. And so Nathan Hanna, is that you?
Yes, that's me.
All right, Mr. Hanna, you are wanted out of South Carolina, Walla Halla, and the charge is sexual battery. Based on what I explained earlier, do you wish to waive extradition and be returned to South Carolina, or you want a formal extradition proceeding?
Yes, I waive extradition, Your Honor.
Okay, all righty. And so you'll just sign that document. Are you making this decision freely and voluntarily?
Yes, Your Honor.
All righty, good. Just sign that waiver. Good luck to you, sir.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Jabari James?
That's correct.
Okay, all right, you're wanted out of Michigan for third-degree child abuse. Based on the evidence, based on what I communicated earlier, do you wish to waive extradition and be returned to Michigan, or do you wish to have a formal extradition proceeding?
Yeah, I want to be sent back to Michigan.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna waive that. And are you making this decision freely and voluntarily?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Okay, you can sign that document. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Come on, President.
All right, so y'all gotta tell me how are y'all doing it per date or just female, male?
We're gonna start with the security inmates.
Okay, just give me those names.
We have Murphy,
Hold on, Murphy. All right, and who else?
last name Jordan.
And then Jordan.
Okay.
All right, let me grab those.
All of you. Right, she young.
All right, I have Mr. Murphy ready. So whenever you're ready, I can do Murphy.
Yes, ma'am.
And then the other one was Jordan. All right, so Mr. Murphy, you are charged with simple battery. That bond is set at 2,000, riot in a penal institution, 5,000. Your total bond is $7,000. I've set your preliminary hearing date for March 18th at 8:30 a.m. And I am going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. Okay, hold on, let me find his,
Your Honor, be Hashan Jordan.
okay, hold on.
No, you know, the hell I said.
All right, and so what's your name, sir?
Hashan Jordan.
Jordan, okay. Mm, yeah. I'm not. Just hold him for a minute. For some reason, I don't see his paperwork.
Yes, ma'am. He was showing on the 17th calendar, Your Honor.
Which was yesterday. I wonder, am I missing? Hold on. All right, so Mr. Jordan, you are charged with possession of prohibited items. We'll set that bond at 2,000. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I'm setting your preliminary hearing date for March 18th. If you bond out before that time, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm also appointing an attorney to you.
Yes,
Good
ma'am.
luck to you, sir.
I have one male taken into custody of court before we.
Your Honor, bring it back to the bar. Legal. I don't know.
Well, do it again.
Bring it back. We'll now start with the medical inmates. We have 3 of them.
Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, give me those names.
The first male will be on the 17th calendar, Your Honor. His name was, last name Collier.
Oh, yeah. For yesterday, I don't have a Collier. Collier.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the last name?
Yes, ma'am. First name is Mark.
He's not on the list. Let me see if I just have his paperwork. Yep, he's not on the list, but I have his paperwork. All right,
And then the second one will be Stevens, also on the 17th calendar.
Stevens. Osis,
Yes, ma'am.
okay.
And the last one would be Glenn on the 18th calendar. And his first name will be Dennis, Glenn Dennis.
Got it. All right, and I can do Mark Collier first. Good morning, Mr. Collier. All right, Mr. Collier, you're charged with terroristic threats. I've set that bond at 6,000. And you may not have any contact with Caitlin Corsi. Is this your niece?
Yes, ma'am.
Does she reside in the home?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose home is it?
Mine.
You have anywhere else you can go?
I mean, I can get my camper. I'm blind, legally blind, and got prostate cancer,
How old is your niece?
30.
So technically, I shouldn't be putting you, as a general rule, we don't put you back in the house when there's an act of violence.
She
How long
act-
have y'all? Yes, go ahead.
she actually lives in a shed. That's what all this happened about on the property where I live. And she goes around and collects junk from the Goodwill boxes. That's where all this come from. She don't really live there. She's just been staying there.
All righty. I'm gonna take a risk on you. I'm gonna let you go back, but you can't have any violent or harassing contact with Caitlin Corsi. If the police are called out again and you are arrested, you're gonna be held without bond, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So keep the peace. If something is going on, let law enforcement handle it.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna set your bond at 5,000. No violent or harassing contact with Caitlin 4C, and you must not violate any laws once you make bond. I've set that preliminary hearing for March 16th at 8:30 a.m. and I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
That's fine.
Hey, everyone's Deputy Brown.
Say that again.
The extradition waivers for the inmate was sent to your email by Morel.
You said they were emailed.
Yeah, and you talking to us?
No, I thought he was talking to me.
Oh.
Yeah, I just hold tight. Let me go out of order. I gotta find. All righty. What about, sir, we're done. Thank you.
All right,
And then I can do, Dennis Glenn.
Dennis Glenn, come on.
Take a little long time, look. Why you sit right there?
He can't move it. He can't move it.
Retreat. Retreat. It's a thing, yeah, it's
All right, Mr. Glenn, you are charged with aggravated assault. That bond is set at 8,000, terroristic threats, 3,000, and 2 counts of cruelty to children at 2,000 each. That total bond is 15,000. You wanted to say something, sir?
You said a bond, how much is it?
The total bond is 15,000.
Ma'am, this is what I wanna say.
Can you talk about your case?
No,
Can you
all I
explain?
want to say is,
Let him say it. Go ahead.
that's my house, and she was talking to my grandson like he wasn't nothing, and all I did was tell her not to talk to him that way. And she got mad with me in my own house and started throwing stuff at me, throwing clothes and stuff at me, and just threw everything in my room. Just threw everything in my room. And so I called a 911, and y'all came and locked me up.
Okay, the allegation is that it does say those facts that you just said, but it also says that you got a shotgun.
That shotgun been sitting beside my bed ever since I moved in that house, since my grandfather died.
And so she resides in the house?
Huh?
She lived there too?
Yeah, she stayed there, and she doing all that stuff. She can't stay in the house no more because they didn't have nowhere to go.
Okay. Well, you have to make sure that you do a legal eviction proceeding. Okay, you can't just go home and put her out.
I've been helping them all this time. And then she gonna do me like this.
You have somewhere, sir, do you have somewhere to go when you get out?
I wanna go back to my own house.
Okay, well,
I used to stay in that big house by myself. They
Right,
didn't
well,
have,
I can't let you go
Oh.
back because of the allegation, but, your total bond, actually, I changed the aggravated assault to 5,000, so your total bond is 12,000. You cannot have any contact with Malaya Glenn and Samara Brown.
No.
And you
Samira,
cannot,
it was just Malia. I didn't have, Samira, I didn't, that she my other granddaughter. And my
said
grandson,
that, you
grandson,
told, it told,
I didn't have, I didn't have no contact, nothing, me and her didn't have nothing to say. I was talking to my oldest granddaughter. And she went throwing things at me and in my own
Okay.
house.
all right. So I'm gonna remove Ms. Brown, but you can't go back to that home, 7530. I'm going to appoint an attorney to you so that you guys can get all this straightened
That's
out.
my house.
Hey, stop interrupting her.
All righty. Good luck to you, sir. That's all I could do for today. All right, so all right, what is your name?
O.C. Stevens.
Steven?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sanders.
He was on. He was on today. All right, Mr. Stevens. The first name is Messiah. That's your first name, Messiah?
No, Your Honor, my first name is O.C.
OC.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, there's an accolade. He's got accolade.
You may have to hold him. All right, can we do
The female, Your Honor?
yes.
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna start with the 17th. Hold on.
Is Cassie Harris still in? Or did she bond out? I issued a UJR on her yesterday.
Say the name again, Your Honor?
Casey Harris?
Yes, Your Honor, she is B&B. She's out to bond.
She is out to bond? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And what about, go ahead and start bringing the females. What about Autry?
Yes, Your-
Autry?
That'd be the first female we started with.
I'm sure.
No, she should be out to bond. Oh, you're Miss Autry?
Yes.
All right, you're charged with reckless driving and speeding restrictions. I am going to release you today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Once you get out, you may not violate any laws while you're out on bond.
Yes, ma'am.
So you don't have to post a bond, you can just sign.
I appreciate it.
Let's see if you qualify for a court-appointed attorney. It appears you do qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I'm going to appoint you one. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. God bless.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Next. Yeah, slide all the way down. First and last name.
Vivian Bennett.
Vivian Bennett.
All right, Ms. Bennett, you are charged with battery family violence. I've set that bond at $500. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. You may not have any violent or harassing contact with, guess this is your husband, Franklin Bennett. Is that your husband?
Yes, you know.
Okay, no violent or harassing contact with him. If law enforcement comes out, then you would be rearrested and held without bond. You understand that?
Yes, I do, you know.
First. First. Yeah. Okay.
It appears that you do qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I have appointed one to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
You come on, Miss Vivian, this way.
Come on, ma'am, step up. When one move, the next one moves.
What's your name?
Burks.
Burks?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Ryan. You have to be missing some files. Hold on. Yesterday. Which version do I have? Her birth opinion paperwork that she sent? Does she have anything? Let me give you who I have.
I didn't pick.
Yeah, two years.
I'm not getting that one.
Right, so let me put her back for a minute. Let me get Akira Greer.
Kara Greer.
Akira Greer.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We need only one house in the full house. Like a little cat in the mirror, seems like.
Are you Miss Greer?
Yes.
You are charged with battery, family violence. So do you reside in the home with the?
Yes,
with-
I'm actually on the lease.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything.
Why you said, what's wrong? Wrong.
Well, you cannot return to that location. I can't allow you back in that location, but I am going to appoint an attorney to you so that you can speak with the attorney about this and maybe y'all can work something out.
Okay.
So the address is 772 Point South.
Parkway.
Yes, Parkway. And that's number 1708. So you cannot return to that location. And you must stay away from Maura Greer. Is that the mother?
No, that's my niece.
Okay. You can't have any contact with your niece.
Okay.
Shakira.
That's her mom.
Right, so this can't have any contact with the minor child. I'm gonna set that bond at 3,000. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I'm setting that preliminary hearing for March 17th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about it. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
All right, can I get Naisha Benjamin?
I guess she's putting out all the. Stack of books, I swear to God.
All right, Miss Benjamin, you are charged with criminal trespass, damage to property.
Okay.
She's pulling from the 17. I don't know. Come from your house. I don't know. I had to break.
No, 18.
Looks like you don't have any criminal history.
No, I don't. I just had a baby and the postpartum and my kid's father, he brought a female to the house and I just had the baby and I just pretty much lost it.
Okay. All
But
right, so
I-
you can't do that. You got too much on the line.
I do. I have 2 little kids. I have a 4-month-old and I have a 2-year-old. And he's definitely not worth it. Definitely obviously he doesn't care about me. But I definitely learned my lesson.
His name is Jessica.
I don't know her. I never met the young lady.
Oh, wait. So the car belongs to Jessica Green. That's okay. And they were at your house.
I just got out of the hospital, so I needed extra care. So we were at his mom's house.
Okay. All righty. So since you don't have, and she was at the mom's house
Yes,
and you just had a baby from him.
yes, I just got out the hospital.
Okay. All right. I'm going to set your bond. I'm going to set your bond at 500. You can't have any contact with Jessica Green. I'm setting your preliminary hearing date for March 17th at 8:30 a.m. If you bond out, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Hey, what's her name?
You, ma'am. I'm
Hearing?
sorry.
What was the
Her
name?
name is Jessica Green.
Okay.
All righty. Good luck to you. All right. What about India Yasmin? And then the next one is gonna be Jasmine Bryant.
Your Honor, we're not sure India Yasmin. We still.
That is a B&B, Your Honor.
Say that again? Y'all don't see her?
I'm saying. Okay, yes, he is here. Her
It's
name,
Bryant.
Rios.
Yes, Rios. All righty. So say your name, ma'am.
Rios Jimenez.
You're charged with simple battery. That bond is set at 500, false imprisonment 1,000. Your total bond is $1,500, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. You must stay away from Herbert Ryan, and you may not return to the 1292 Crest Ridge Lane in Riverdale, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Do you understand the charges and the special conditions of your bond?
Yes, Your Honor.
I've set your preliminary hearing date for March 18th. Let me see if you qualify for a court-appointed attorney. I'm going to go ahead and appoint an attorney to you.
Somebody got a question?
I do have a question. When I was
Uh-huh.
filling out the paperwork for the court-appointed attorney, the
Mhm.
address I put is the address I shared with Herbert Ryan, and I can't go back there. Can I give you a new
Right, you
address?
can go back with a copy of, accompanied by a law enforcement officer to get your personal belongings. I don't need to be in the same house.
Understood. Is it possible I could request a signature bond?
Can't do a signature bond on false imprisonment, but I gave you a very low bond. 1,500.
Thank you.
All righty, good luck to you.
We gotta go back to 5 now. Who you got next, Your Honor?
Jasmine Bryant.
This was Yasmin Bryant with Rios. She got, it's 2 names, Your Honor.
So I have Yasmin Ashley Bryant.
I'm getting sick.
Oh, Yasmin Ashley Bryant, where is she? She's on the 18 calendar, so she should be in 6.
Y'all see it live. Go see it.
Come on,
Over there.
over here, come around.
I'll check it.
What's your name?
Jasmine Bryant.
Everybody.
All right, Ms. Bryant, you're charged with public drunk. That bond is set at $500. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for March the 17th at 8:30 a.m. And it appears that you do not qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I cannot appoint one. Good luck to you, ma'am. So your bond is 500.
500. If I have a card, I can pay it.
I'm not sure how that works with that.
Cause I'm from out of town, so I don't have.
I'll walk you through that one. How to sit with that.
Okay. My phone.
Hold on. All right, you have any more? Let's see. All right, what about Neville Drive? Nouveau Drive? Stry, you're charged with cruelty to children in the first degree. That bond is set at 500, battery 2,000, for a total bond of $2,500. You must stay away from Keith Edwards, and you may not return to the 505 Fairway Point in Riverdale. Do you understand those special conditions, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I've set your preliminary hearing date for March 17th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you. All right, what female do you have left?
Your Honor, we have a lot of females left on the 17th calendar.
You said Smith?
On the 17th calendar,
Okay, and who do you have left?
we have Burks.
Okay,
Them two ain't rich.
That's who they go.
I have Burks.
and
Yeah.
that's it?
No, Your Honor, it's several, from the, mainly all females from the 17th calendar.
Southern Judge.
All right, let me grab what was sent over. Hold on. Today is yesterday.
So, Your Honor, we will have Andrea Burks.
Uh-huh.
Stop that.
Remain. We will have Devere Gibson. We also have Tabitha Hayward. Tierra Hunt.
Okay.
Latrice Jones. Stephanie Kennedy.
Daniel,
Jelaya Mason. Salinas Oviedo. And Aquilette Phelps.
All right. All right, hold on one moment. Let me locate all these orders. All right, Deputy, let me get, Nakia Hoskins.
Hey, let me get,
And you ain't got six. I didn't know she was.
Nakia Hoskins. I don't even see that.
Hoskins Hoskins.
I only see that on our, she's not active. Your Honor, she's BNB, out to bond.
She's out too. What about Tabitha Hayward?
Yes, Your Honor, we have Hayward.
All right.
Come on, Ms. Hayward.
Recently experienced
Miss Hayward,
Yes.
are you Tabitha Hayward? Did I not see you earlier?
Probably in January sometime, man.
Okay. All right, you're charged with aggravated assault by strangulation. That bond is set at 20,000, cruelty to children, 5,000 for a total bond of $25,000. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. You must stay away from Alfred McCaslin and Alfred Winfrey. And you may not return to 5790 B206, and that's Highway 85 in Riverdale. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond.
How
I
much?
am going to, your preliminary hearing is March 16th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I am appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you.
Yes, ma'am. How much is the bond again in a year?
25.
Okay. Thank you.
You can do that. Justice. All right, let's see who else I have. Do you have a Jermesia Lee?
Ms. Lee?
Mhm. She shouldn't be on here. This says contempt of court.
Yes, Your Honor, she's in Superior Court this morning.
Oh, okay. All right, so who do you see next?
Next, Your Honor, I see, Andrea Burks.
I am missing a stack of. All right, go ahead and bring Miss Burks. I'm gonna find her.
Daniel, put him in there.
All right, Ms. Burks has a co-defendant, Joshua Johnson.
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Burks, who's gonna lead the residents?
It would have to be my husband because once he checked out, I rechecked back in with my ID and information. So the only person that's on the room would be me.
So this is a hotel room?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You probably don't have it anymore anyway. All right, so you can't have any contact. I'm just gonna put on here that you can't have any contact, because that's not y'all residents. That's really a hotel. So you can't have any contact with Joshua Johnson. I'm gonna set that bond at $1,500. Your preliminary hearing date is March the 17th at 8:30 a.m. And do you desire that I assign you an attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Going 5, Mr. Burks. Your Honor, next we will have Mrs. Gibson.
Are you Miss Gibson? Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Hold on, please. Ms. Gibson, you are charged with public drunk and criminal trespass. The public drunk, I've set it 1,000. The criminal trespass, I said it 1,000. Your total bond is $2,000, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for March 17th at 8:30 a.m. and I've also appointed an attorney to you. Again, your bond is $2,000. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Your Honor, may I ask one question, please?
Yes,
Because the arresting officer refused to give me a breathalyzer, can we do anything about the public drug?
So I'm gonna, I did appoint you an attorney so you guys can, you guys, he can talk to you about that.
Okay. Thank you
Get
so
out.
much.
Just go ahead and bond out. All right. Good
Thank
luck.
you, ma'am.
All right, who else do you have?
Next,
Next.
we will have, we will have Hunt, Tierra Hunt.
Yes. And then go ahead and bring the next one.
After Tierra Hunt, Your Honor, we will have, Latrice Jones.
Okay. Actually, if you can get Aaliyah Jacobs, I have Patrice as well.
Jacob.
All right. All right, Ms. Hunt.
Yes.
Ms. Hunt, you are charged with simple assault. That bond is set at $5,000. You must stay away from Janice Magruder, and you may not return to 5079 Phillips Drive in Forest Park, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for March the 17th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm also going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Your Honor, Aaliyah Jacobs will also be out the bond.
She's out to bond, okay.
Come on, Ms. Jones.
Are you Miss Latrice Jones?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Jones, you're charged with simple assault. That bond is set at 500. You cannot have any violent or harassing contact with Trayton West. And you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for March 17th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Your Honor, how much was her bond amount again, Your Honor?
500.
500.
Okay, thank you, John.
Thank you.
Next, Your Honor, we have Kennedy.
All right. All right. Are you Miss Stephanie Kennedy?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Kennedy, you're charged with criminal trespass. That bond is set at $500. You may not have any violent or harassing contact with Genesis Kennedy, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for March 17th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am. That was $500.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Your Honor, next we have Jaleel Mason.
All right, Ms. Mason, you are charged with reckless conduct. That bond is set at 10,000. Discharging a firearm near a freeway, 10,000. Criminal damage to property in the second degree, 5,000. False statement, 5,000. Your total bond is $30,000. And so that reckless was 10,000. Firearm discharge, 10,000. Criminal damage in the second degree, 5,000. False statements, 5,000. Your total bond is $30,000, and you may not possess a weapon. I've set your preliminary hearing for March 16th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Your Honor, after Ms. Mason, we should have Aquila Phelps.
Okay, all right. State your name.
I'm sorry,
State your name.
say it one more time for me.
State your name.
My name is Akila Phelps.
Ms. Phelps. All right, you're charged with hit and run. That bond is set at 5,000. Reckless driving, 4,000. Escape, 1,000. Your total bond is $10,000. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing for March the 16th at 8:30 a.m. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
So much. So on March 16th, I have a court date.
You do?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
If you bond out, you don't.
You said what? If I bond out, I don't?
If you bond out, you don't. And Deputy, do you have a Ovidio Solanas? Or did they bond out?
She's out on bond as well, Your Honor.
Okay, all right.
So so I can't bind out today.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
All
Here.
right.
Next, Your Honor, we'll be starting on the, we're finishing off on the, December 18th calendar. And Treville Perry will be next.
You say Perry?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wait. Wait, no.
All right, state your name. You are charged with battery, family violence. I need to look at your criminal history really quickly. All righty, so looks like you're out on bond for a battery already and an aggravated assault from August 2025. And you're out on bond on a DUI. Looks like that was, but that looked like that was you got NOLA on that. All right, on the battery family bonds, I'm gonna issue a $10,000 bond. You cannot have any contact with Erica Prophet, and you may not return to 5420 Riverdale Road, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your preliminary hearing date is March the 17th at 8:30 a.m., but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I am gonna appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Next, Your Honor, we should have, Sharice Snyder.
All right, Ms. Snyder, you are charged with battery. You just need to look at your criminal history very quickly. But it just says you struck your sister in the head. So you can't have any contact with Shantanice Chantel Snyder, and you may not return to 5900 BDA 4 in Riverdale. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Do you reside at that location?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can go back, but only while accompanied by law enforcement to pick up your personal belongings. I'm going to set that bond at 3,000. Your preliminary hearing is March 17th. And I am going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
After Ms. Snyder, Your Honor, I have Ms. Messiah Stevens.
Ms. Stevens, you're charged with loitering and obstruction. That's OSSICE. Is that your first name?
Messiah, MASSIAH.
Oh, last name. Okay. All right. So we had several Stevens. Hold on. All righty. You are charged with criminal damage in the second degree.
No, listen. What you want?
You threw a beer bottle through the front window of the living room. Through the front living room window. All right, and so I'm gonna set that bond at $3,500. You have to stay away from Alexis Dunlap, and you may not return to 10032 Musket Ridge Circle in Jonesboro, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for March 16th. March 16th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And it appears you do qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I have appointed one to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
What's the name? Jay, can I get a signature bun?
No, you can't.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, why I take this?
3,500. Your preliminary hearing date is March 18th. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Yeah, you asked that. You.
Do what you want.
Yeah, I guess we have police threats. Police threats.
Hold on. All right, who did you say? I'm sorry. What's your name?
Police threat, Your Honor.
Threat? All right. Some of that.
So.
All right, Ms. Threat, you're charged with giving false name. You don't have a criminal history. Why wouldn't you give your name?
Cause I had a warrant, well, I have an active warrant.
Oh, it's not showing. It's not, wait.
That's crazy.
You had a disorderly conduct that was dismissed. 2023, a simple battery. 2024, simple, okay. And you still, all right, I'm setting your bond at $1,500. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your prelim date is March the 17th at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you.
And I am going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you.
Last night. Walker. Zakia Walker, Your Honor. Zakaya.
All right, Ms. Walker, you are charged with battery, simple battery. Gotten into it with your living girlfriend. You slapped her, pushed her, called her names, allegedly. I'm gonna set your bond at $2,500. You may not have any contact with Micaiah Meredith. Do y'all reside together?
No.
All right, so you can't have any contact with her. I'm setting your preliminary hearing date for March the March the 17th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I am gonna appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Last, Your Honor, we have Vanessa Whitsett.
All right, Ms. Whitsett.
Yeah,
You are charged with criminal trespass.
Number 5. The first 5.
First five.
It's like you're out on bond for battery. All right, it alleges that you took a blender, a juicer, a deep fryer, and put them in your car. The offender is a daughter of the victim. So your mom is the alleged victim here? How old are you?
It's my bike.
30.
You're 33?
30.
30.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do y'all reside together?
Yes, ma'am, we do.
Okay, you can't go back to that location. I'm trying to find your mother's name in this report. Is that Francis?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you must stay away from Francis Whitsett. And you may not return to incident location, which is 221 Upper Riverdale Road. And that's considered Jonesboro. You can go back, but only while accompanied by law enforcement to pick up your personal belongings. I'm gonna set that bond at $1,500. Good luck to you, ma'am. Good luck to you, ma'am. We're done.
So we're gonna start on the 17th calendar. First mail will be Quintavious Green.
All right, Mr. Green, you're charged with battery, family violence. I've set that bond at $10,000. You may not have any contact with Deandra Searcy, and you may not return to 7120 South Lake Parkway, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing for March 17th at 8:30 a.m., and I am going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. What's your name? It's T. Sir? Oh, okay. What's the name?
Humphreys.
Mr. Humphrey?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Humphreys, you are charged with loitering and prowling. Is that, Kanaji is your first name?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're charged with loitering. That bond is set at 1,000, obstruction 1,000. The aggravated battery, I have dismissed that one. Possession of marijuana over an ounce. I've set that bond at 5,000. Your total bond is $7,000, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your preliminary hearing is scheduled for March the 16th at 8:30 a.m., but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that.
You said the preliminary is when?
March 16th,
Okay.
and it appears you do qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I am appointing one. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, and can you repeat the bond again? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
7,000.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Judge.
What's your name?
Joshua Johnson.
What's your last name?
Johnson.
Johnson, all right. Senior, you're charged with criminal trespass, damage to property. Oh, you're the co-defendant for Ms. Burks.
Ma'am.
You're the co-defendant for Ms. Burks on the Ms. Burks case. All right, so you have to stay away from Andrea Burks.
Okay.
Setting your bond at $1,500. Your preliminary hearing is March 17th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about it.
For being to the judge.
And I am going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Okay, how much you said the bond was?
1,500.
Okay.
What's your name?
Noun Posadas.
Say that last name.
Noun Posadas.
Yes, that is.
It's deputy, is he saying Posadas?
Posadas, yes, ma'am.
Okay, first name, okay, all righty. All right, you're charged with expired tag. That bond is set at 500. Fleeing from police, 3,000. License class violation, 500. Failure to stop, 500. Red light violation, 500. No headlights, 500. Reckless driving, 2,000. Divided highway, 500. Your total bond is $8,000.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
I've set your preliminary hearing date for March 17th. If you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Take care.
Take care. All right, what's your name?
Latrell Riley.
You say Riley is your last name?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Riley, you're charged with aggravated assault. That bond stated set at 8,000. You must stay away from Antoine Dixon, and you may not return to 5758 Highway 85 in Riverdale, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for March the 16th at 8:30 a.m., but if you manage to bond out, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
And I am going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Antonio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. All right, Mr. Rodriguez, you're charged with criminal trespass. That bond is set at 2,000, violation of Georgia Controlled Substance Act, 2,000. Use or possession of a drug-related item, 500. Your total bond is $4,500. And you are Antonio Rodriguez, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your preliminary hearing is March 16th, 8:30 a.m. If you find out, you cannot go back to that racetrack
Okay.
in Forest Park, okay?
All right.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
All right, you too, ma'am.
What's your name?
Andre Walker.
Ward
Walker.
Walker?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Walker, you're charged with theft by shoplifting. That bond is set at 500. Obstruction, 500. Another obstruction, 500. The two battery charges, I have dismissed both of those. The theft by shoplifting, 2,500. Your total bond is $4,000. And you may not return to that racetrack in Ellenwood, Georgia. Do you understand the conditions of your bond?
Yes, ma'am.
Your preliminary hearing is scheduled for March 16th at 8:30 a.m. And it appears that you do qualify for a court-appointed attorney. So I have appointed one to you. Good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
What's your name?
Woods, Raymond Woods.
What's your first name?
Raymond, RAYMOND.
Hello, you hear me? Yeah, hit me,
All right, Deputy, take him back for a minute. What's your name?
Lemuel Yisrael.
Say that again.
Lemuel Yisrael.
Deputy, can you tell me can you say his name for me?
It's Razarel. Jazarel.
That's the last name?
Yes, YISRA.
Oh, okay, that one. All right. All right, you're charged with DUI, sir. Oh,
Yes. Yes. And.
you have the longest criminal history I've ever seen in my life.
Ma'am, if I say something to you.
Listen, bro.
Say that again.
Yes, ma'am. I just want to let you know that I have a really bad medical condition. I have super bad high blood pressure. And I just pulled over to the side, Your Honor. I was parked. I was actually parked. There was no test or anything, Your Honor. I had to pull over, Your Honor, because my blood pressure was so high.
Okay, all righty. So I'm gonna set that DUI at 3,000 and prohibited parking 500. Your total bond is $3,500.
Yes, ma'am.
Bro, you actually at home. When you're not in jail, that's when you're visiting. You spend more time with us than you definitely spend with your entire family.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
All right, $3,500, and I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
What's your name?
John Boland.
What's your last name?
Boland.
Poland
Yeah, Boland.
or Bowling? Bowling?
Yeah.
All right, you're charged with criminal trespass.
Okay, that was said a misdemeanor.
It is a misdemeanor. You damaged a wooden bench by dropping it on the ground.
Yeah, my mother. Hold on.
Where you
It's like.
Home. We're gonna set your bond at 3,000. You must stay away from Eugenia Townsley Workman, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Do you reside at this location?
Yeah, I need my items from her house.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put on here that you are to go back to the location, but only while accompanied by a sheriff's office to pick up your personal belongings. And that's 7908 Sugarland Drive.
Correct.
You have y'all name.
And that's in Jonesboro.
Yeah.
You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your prelim date is March the 17th, but if you are able to bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I am appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir. What's your name, sir?
Ryan Clark.
Say your last name?
Clark.
Clark?
It start with a T. Oh, right here it is. Thong. This one? Yes. Thong. Fed. Thong. Thong. That's not it. It's thong. Thong. You can't pronounce it thong.
You are.
I said it right. He said I said it right. That's how we spell. I just thought it said for. What time? I'm having a spot.
126.
Hey. So 1:30 you want? Yeah, 1:30.
All right, so you may have to hold him for me.
They already changed Roundtree. I just changed it.
What's your name?
Justice Evans.
Mr. Evans? You said Evans?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mhm. All right, Miss, is that Justice?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're charged with possession of marijuana less than an ounce and window tint violation. I'm gonna release you today. If you could please sign that waiver.
Excuse me.
Not to violate and do not violate any laws while you're out on bond.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
What's your charge?
I have possession of marijuana. Possession of marijuana now. Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Anthony Grant.
What's your last name?
Grant.
Grant?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You better get some therapy. Oh, Lord. That's it, Daniel? Daniel, that's it?
All right, so I have his bond order. And this was from today. And looking through the paperwork for today, I don't, hold on. Let's see if it was an add-on.
Let him sign the waiver. The court waiver, we'll stand over there. You'll sign the waiver, and then you go on. Huh? Yeah. Preliminary.
Okay, Clark was an add-on.
You got plenty of you ready for that? I didn't know.
That's all right. You know, the first one, the second one, something was wrong.
Yeah, sure. You said a lot cleaner, good like that.
Absolutely. Not flirty, man. I know. I can't just have friends. I can't have friends. Yeah. Wow. Tell her that I have friends. She know that though.
All right, so I don't see Mr. Grant's paperwork. Just hold on to him. I have on Mr. Clark. It was sent under separate. It was sent separately. So if you can bring back Mr. Clark.
All right, Florida boys, next person.
I think she said bring back Clark.
Clark,
I think she was in there.
Clark. It took something. Okay, hold on, bro. Clark. Go ahead from. So.
Are you Mr. Clark, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're charged with speeding. That bond is set at 500. DUI 2,000. Open container 500. Driving on suspended license 1,000. So that's 500 on the speeding, 2,000 on the DUI, 500 on the open container, and 1,000 on the suspended license for a total bond of 2,000. Must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your preliminary hearing date is March 17th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Right, thank you.
Next.
I had you a question. Y'all process the one, because she said.
What's your name?
Maurice G.
What's the last name?
G.
With a G?
Yes.
GEE, Your Honor.
Okay. All righty. You're charged with, hold on.
My name is Ernie. You're related to somebody named with Ernie. Ernie. Yeah.
Nobody, my name go.
Well, past time, man.
What you mean you? No, it's not, bro. It used to be you. Right. Yeah, when I was there, it was you went no. How you know about the ass, bro? How you know about it? Oh, we got 5 more. You wanna go? You a Colombian? What you want?
All right, you're charged with second-degree murder and 2 counts of cruelty to children.
Oh, it's in the road. Damn. Nah, that's I don't try to say no more now. I do this. I thought with. I didn't know that to say about so with this. But no, man, no, I didn't got nothing to say.
Your bond is denied on the murder and the cruelty to children in the second degree. Is a $5,000 bond on the children, cruelty to children in the first degree.
Oh, do that for you this week.
I ain't got our school, we can go, but the teachers make it so good. Yes. You might say that, Cam and MLK got. You see like.
Hey, Karen. No, of course, right?
Yeah.
All righty. And your preliminary hearing date is March the 18th at 8:30 a.m. And I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Next.
All right, what's your name?
Kyle Warden. Kyle Warden.
What's the last name?
Warden.
Gordon.
G-O-R-D-O-N.
All right, Mr. Gordon, you're charged with violation of Georgia Controlled Substance Act. That bond is set at 1,000. Expired tag 500, suspended license 1,000. Your total bond is $2,500, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Set that preliminary hearing date for March the 18th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Right.
What's your name?
Marvin Hicks.
Hicks.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Hicks, you're charged with violation of the registry. I've set that bond at 5,000. Your preliminary hearing is March the 18th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Marion Holmes.
All right, Mr. Holmes, you're charged with dangerous drugs, dangerous drug possession. That bond is set at 500. Possession of marijuana less than an ounce, 500. Your total bond is $1,000. This was okay.
She said for that one charge, the first charge you gave me was supposed to be like 1,300 before the 10%.
Ain't no more loud. Second count?
Hold on, I need to. This is Holmes.
Yeah, this guy, was he the judge?
No, she said hold it. She said hold it.
Oh, right. So, all right, so it looks like this is your first offense. Unless something's left out, but I don't see any criminal history.
It's my first offense.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and release you today.
You're gonna release me today?
Yes. They'll process you out.
You wanted to that one?
Thank you so much, Judge.
I don't want to see you back here again. Too young for this.
Yes,
Starting out
ma'am.
wrong.
You ain't gonna never see me. You ain't gonna never see me here.
I get a lot of promises like that. Hopefully I don't. And so I am gonna go ahead and appoint an attorney to you as well. Good luck to you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Listeners, how old are you? Everybody start over.
What's your name?
James Johnson.
What's your last name?
James Johnson.
Johnson?
Johnson. Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're Mr. James Johnson?
Yes, ma'am.
I do, know that I'm trying to get right moving. I was going to go to the military, but I haven't. I gotta get this removed. I'm getting this removed. I'm getting ready to move, but.
All right, you're charged with burglary.
They got.
Don't be a fool. Be cool for it.
No, that's not.
If you end up in here for the rest of your life, they gonna go on with you. Don't be stupid.
I don't know, see me no more, I swear to God, I don't see me no more, but I don't hear right.
So you don't want to be in here.
Here. We got to go right in, get that road issue.
All right, I'm setting your bond. Setting your bond is at 5,000. You cannot go back to the Happy Store, Happy Food Mart, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Do you understand your special conditions, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Your preliminary hearing is March 18th, but if you able to bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm also appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Javante Johnson.
So what? I don't know.
Can you repeat that traffic again? Last year, the main traffic.
You're charged with criminal trespass and battery.
No.
How old are you, sir?
How many years old? I need to, do my first time.
Right, so the criminal trespass, I'm setting it 2,500. The battery, setting it 3,000. Your total bond is $5,500, and you cannot have any contact with Nevaeh Fluland, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing date for March the 17th at 8:30 a.m., but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about it.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
What's your name, sir?
Tony Love,
What is it?
Tony Love.
Love. Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Love, you are charged with DUI. Just had a DUI in 2022. So I'm setting your the DUI at 3,500.
Yes, ma'am.
Expired tag 500, open container 500, possession of marijuana less than an ounce 500. Your total bond is $5,000. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your prelim is March 17th at 8:30 a.m., but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And it appears that you do not qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I cannot appoint one. Good luck to you, sir.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
What's your name?
Mark Milton.
What's the last name?
Milton.
Milton?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Milton, you are charged with violation of Georgia Controlled Substance Act.
Smoke, Jordan. You wouldn't have to touch me like that, bro. I can guarantee you wouldn't have touched me. I'll hop right up and you try to copy
Violation of Georgia Controlled Substance Act 2000, possession of marijuana less than an ounce, 1,000 improper lane change, 500, no insurance, 1,000. Your total bond is $4,500. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set that preliminary hearing date for March 18th at 8:30 a.m.
Oh, I was actually really happy. Very good.
And I'm going, no, you do not qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I cannot appoint one. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
What's your name? What's the last name?
Threats.
What is it?
It's Threats, THREATS.
Threats?
Hey, man, tell me go on, bro.
All right, Mr. Threats, you are charged with battery.
Yes, ma'am.
You still took the numbers. So,
How old are you, Mr. Threats?
No, no,
thank you.
How old?
See, I just think that just because somebody.
Okay, you do have a little history.
Right now, I shoot going there like freaking 90 pounds. Who's in the vein? I was not. I never touched the vein ever. I was actually really athlete. I was a good athlete. Too heavy for him.
All right. I'm setting your bond at $2,500. You may not have any contact with Melvin, with your brother. Do you also reside there with him?
Yes, ma'am. He right next to me.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. He right next to me. You talking about living in the house?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all live in the same house?
Yes, ma'am.
Mama is 5.
All right, well, do you have somewhere else you can live?
I had a phone disorder. So he would do it.
Oh, we can't be
Yes,
with each other? No, you talking about Melvin?
Right.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not related to Melvin. I thought you were talking about my co-defendant.
Wait, are you Courtney Threats?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm trying, but
Melvin is I guess the victim. I don't know his name.
she didn't take because I was medically adored. Yes. You know what broke one down?
Along with your brother. Okay, you can't have any contact with Melvin, the victim in this case. So I don't have to take you out anywhere. Your prelim 317, if you bond out, don't worry about it. And I've also appointed an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Can I ask how much is 10%?
You gotta talk there. I'm past my puberty.
It'll be less than 500.
Yeah, I'll give you a sheet. Next, you can go on back. Put some bell buttons.
In 6th grade, I was.
What's your name?
David Tran, Your Honor.
Mr. Tran. Tran, you're charged with driving on suspended license. That bond is set at $1,000. Speeding.
Every 2 hours.
Hold on.
We made this my brother. I was actually supposed to be 5'8". I'm dead shit. Y'all, I have medical records. I have medical records to prove that. I'm not lying.
All right, the speeding.
Y'all think I'm joking, but that's okay. I ain't gonna say no more. Y'all think I'm joking.
500. Your total bond is $1,500. You must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. Your preliminary hearing is scheduled for March the 17th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No, you tell y'all something, y'all playing. I don't care about that, but.
So you mad?
Hold on.
We're gonna have everybody, you want one.
I know. I'm trying to be serious with y'all.
We're not getting serious.
I'm playing on it.
I'm really 7'5". I think that I'm just.
All right, what's your name?
Shay Bassett. Y'all got problems. That's your problem.
Like me and
Y'all got problems. I was telling you to leave y'all with David.
You said, Bascar?
Bassert.
Basser? All right, you're charged with battery.
Had a short woman before, she was so icy. No, honestly, I'm just being right. I said we like tall women, but if tall women like us, what's the problem with us just going to date with us? Not that like tall women, I just like you.
You're Mr. Threat's brother.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can't have any contact with Mr. Melvin. Set your bond at 2,000. Your preliminary hearing is March 17th, but if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm appointing an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
Your Honor, we still have Mr. Grant and Mr. Woods.
You still have who?
Mr. Grant and Mr. Woods.
I have, you said Green?
Grant, ma'am.
Okay,
Mr. Grant.
let's see. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to go and reprint his stuff. That's the one from earlier.
Yes, ma'am. We, Mr. Grant, Mr. Woods.
Like, go ahead and give me somebody else.
Mr. Woods.
Mr. Woods.
I didn't hear on the radio. Oh, that's what I just put on my answer.
Mine said hurry. The one that I had him follow us, I was doing. He's from housing in the top.
Hey, what's his name?
So I need to, his warrant needed to be amended.
You know, damn no.
See if they amended it. That's why we sent a message that needed to be amended.
So can Mr. Woods go back or?
Let me check if they sent it today.
And we also have Mr. Stevens.
You still the people with wheelchairs. Yeah, there is a guy with a wheelchair.
Really gotta fix something on.
I see the 3 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna continue Mr. Woods for this warrant. Oh, wait.
You gotta fix it.
Yeah, we're gonna continue him.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
You can go back. We still have Mr. Stevens too.
I regained it in Jesus.
All right, so hold on, Mr. Stevens.
You want Mr. Stevens, ma'am?
Yeah, I said, hold on, Mr. Stevens.
Okay. Well, those last
Oh,
two.
is that, what's the first name of Stevens?
What's Mr. Stevens' first name? Hey, what's Mr. Stevens' first name? OC is OC.
I have him. You can bring Mr. Stevens, but
Hey.
hold on one moment.
Okay. Mr. Stevens. Did y'all get him out of that
Pretty bad.
She might have got your. Hey, boss, you wanna, you really got to play, but.
All right, so Mr. Stevens,
Come on, Mr. Stevens.
What are we gonna do with it? Well, hold on, we'll have a little break. What's the?
Go right here.
Yeah. And then when you come back, you can.
Mr. Stevens, you're charged with loitering. That bond is set at 2,000. Obstruction, 2,000. Your total bond is 4,000, and you cannot return to that location at 819, and that's in 819 Forest Parkway. And that's in Forest Park, and you must not violate any laws while you're out on bond. I've set your preliminary hearing for March the 17th at 8:30 a.m. But if you bond out, you don't have to worry about that. And I'm also going to appoint an attorney to you. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, Mr. Stevens, go ahead. Hey, y'all give him a sack. You give him a sack. You can go back. Only person we have left is Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant, correct?
You say Mr. Green?
Mr. Grant.
Great. Okay, let me find out where Ray. Gray is the last name?
Grant.
Anthony Grant.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
was on today. All right, I see his bond order. Let me look at the paperwork that came in. Glenn.
We still got people upstairs, though. No, we don't, man, it's 2 people upstairs. Guys, they go and write that down. There should be only 2 people upstairs. Not too many shots.
Let's see if it came separately.
Every time that I've been around, they say, I don't think it's short. I don't hit the shoulder. You see, it's that short. That's it. I don't hit.
All right, so it goes from Gordon to Johnson. So I don't have, can you tell what he's charged with?
What's the charges? Family.
Please. Go outside.
He said it's like family disturbance or something.
Okay, I'm looking in the paperwork that was sent today. I don't see it. I see the bond order is simple battery.
Simple battery.
Right. I'll smack the crap out of my wife is supposed to be. She'll pick you up. Think about being a short day. You got a short key. I'm telling you. You gotta get there first.
Not this message ass black. That's all.
Ain't going through it, boy.
He said he going through it.
Like a person Kennedy, she said.
Unless they get me that paperwork over, I don't see it came through this morning. Again, unless it was an add-on.
So you want to continue to Friday?
Now.
Yeah, but in the meantime, I may just, once we get it, I'll just set a bond for him, so he don't have to wait until Friday. All right,
Okay,
yeah, go ahead and continue him.
Mr.
Let him,
Grant,
let him know it's likely gonna be 2,000,
you heard
but I
that?
do need to look at his criminal history first and
Okay.
get his warrant.
All right,
Okay.
go ahead. Go back.
That's not what I meant by take care of them. Something about take care of them emotions.
Yeah, some of these, one of these.
Right.
All right, Judge, that is all we have.
Huh? Wait a minute, I got a lot more.
So we don't have anybody else.
What about Quintavious Green?
So.
Well, let me see what.
Robert Howard. You listening? You said he's aware?
It was from yesterday's calendar.
Green?
Uh-huh.
The Charlie Ford.
What they got right now?
The Charlie Ford attorney. Okay?
And then I also have
Take him to the power.
Clarice Harris.
Okay, thank you. Oh, and he said, look, Thomas.
Harris?
Thomas.
I have David Lewis.
Okay.
You said Harris?
Yes, last name Harris, first name is Ella Reese. Did this person bond out? They are misdemeanor.
They not active.
83 over to the jail for Bravo.
They not active.
All right, what about Jabad Lewis?
Are you done? Oh, you can go. Hello, thank you for all sharing my, hold on. You keep playing on the films?
This is from yesterday.
I was on the phone trying to help something that I didn't get. I'm sorry.
He's out the bond.
Daniel, who was the last? Who was the?
Hello? Right, but we just sent them back.
And what about Zion McCulley? It should be out to bond. McCulley.
He's not active.
Okay. And then what Tanisha Mills should be out to bond?
Yes.
And then Mueller should be active bond.
Yes.
What about Jamil Weaver?
Weaver. Not active, out the bond.
Okay. Hashan Jordan.
You spoke to Jordan.
I did speak to Jordan. I remember him. And so what about Green?
Green. I think on our sheet, they have him out the bond.
Say that again?
On our sheet, they have him out to bond, not active.
Okay.
No, it's on the phone.
I think that may do it.
All right, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. All righty.
All right, thank you.
Have a good one.
All right, you too.